and welcome. To 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
That's the kind of head fake that'll give a guy whiplash.
He sells it all the way, right? Highly effective. Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Spurs. Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here. And the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
That one's off. In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Outside Brogdon. Smith outside. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brogdon from outside. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Yeah, great length from Isaac. He gets the hand up, gets a piece using that big wingspan.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Washington with possession. Brunson with it. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon.
You know, there aren't many players who are more efficient in the pick and roll than Jalen Brunson. I mean, he has mastered that set.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Davis. The rebound by the Wizards.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop them getting in the lane like that.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
For 3, Bridges. Drains the triple.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Isaac. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Wizards.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Pass to Kispert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
San Antonio foul.
That's on Mikal Bridges.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Washington.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Back to McConnell. Down low. Jones up top. Just 5 on the clock. Throws it up high. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
To San Antonio.
And so Banchero will bring it up for San Antonio. 4-point game. Right side Davis. From 17. Knocked away.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Koulibaly. And there's the rejection. And finished off by Davis.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
.52 seconds left in the first. Here's Koulibaly. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now the Wizards in transition. And he drives in. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Hits both from the stripe. Here's Houston. An easy two on the layup.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's Koulibaly. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to...
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Out left to the wing. Wagner with a screen. Back to LeVert. Fires from deep. And again, it's San Antonio with a three. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Here's Houston. Pass to Collins. Another shot. Again, the Spurs score.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
To the right side. Here's Olajuwon. Sends it down right in his face.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
The assist.
The Wizards with a lead. Outside Brunson. Pass to Olajuwon. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Second chance shot. Nice D from Wagner.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Houston. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, before his one season at Duke, Paolo Banchero tattooed the message, "No pressure," on his left forearm. He said, quote, "There's going to be noise, but at the end of the day, you got to go out there and hoop against 5 other guys." So it's like, quote, what really is it if it's just basketball?
That's a good point. No big deal. Thanks, Allie. Something I appreciate about Karis LeVert is his flexibility as a player, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., he's got that kind of ready-for-anything mindset. Whenever he's needed, he is ready. And let me just say this, it's a little bit rarer than you think in this league.
Number 14.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Pass to Houston. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Now the Wizards in transition.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Wagner on the wing. LeVert outside. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3. LeVert's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Brunson with it. Oubre picks him up.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Collins a screen. Now Brunson. No points yet. Olajuwon.
San Antonio foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Johnson's got his second basket on the night.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Pass to Collins. Ooh, it's stolen away. Down low. Johnson with a bucket. And now it's an 8-point Wizard lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
LeVert outside. To the wing on the left. There's the drive. Jones comes with a double team. Spurs need to get one up here. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Jones sets a screen. Here's Brunson. They get it again. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Wagner with a screen. Here's Houston. From outside, off the mark. Right side, Brunson. Fires the three. That one's down for Brunson.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
And so it's the Washington Wizards. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. More 2K action in just a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The three from Banchero. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And solid mechanics on Banchero. His motion is consistent whether he's at the top of the key or in the corner.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Coulibaly. Tries the spin move. Brunson inside with the finish.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Bridges outside. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here he goes. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Talk about taking flight. Air Bridges is in the building.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Brunson. 5 points in the game. And Washington again with the bucket.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Out to the right wing. Bridges outside. Here's the three. And he recovers it. Back to Smith. And here's Brogdon. 4 on the clock. Pass to Bridges. From downtown. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
The kick out to Banchero. Brogdon with the ball. Smith with it. Banchero the screen. Snatched away. Right wing. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And stolen by Banchero. High post Davis. Out to Bridges. Davis a screen. Back to Banchero. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Avdia. Rebounded by the Spurs. Back come the Spurs in transition. And the basket by Bridges.
Look at that catch and shoot ability from Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
Now Brunson. He's got 7. Here's Olajuwon. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD. Using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Here's Olajuwon. Guarded by Banchero. Olajuwon can't get it to go.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
High post Davis. Smith left side. 1:14 left in the third quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Staying strong against the defense. It's just great to see Davis initiate the contact.
That free throw good from Davis. A big group substitution here for Washington. Both free throws good from Davis. The Wizards with a lead. Here's Coulibaly. Give him 8 points now. McConnell outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Coulibaly. Going inside. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Smith outside. Now here's Bridges. Back to Smith. Inside. Here's Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Pretty even game going on here in D.C. McConnell outside. Pass to Coulibaly. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Banchero. Smith inside. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Wizards out in front, leading by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Washington now. They've led by as many as 11. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Nice shot from the wing.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Pass to Davis. It's Bridges on the wing. Davis a screen to the inside. Jones with the block. Over to the wing. It's Coulibaly. Knocks down the triple. And the Wizards lead by 6. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active and making things happen.
Just 4 to shoot. Bridges. Rebound, Washington. Avdia, good. And now an 8-point Wizard lead.
Great hit ahead in transition, advancing the ball, creating an easy look.
Bridges outside. To the middle. Here's Smith. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on T.J. McConnell.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Shooting for San Antonio.
Good on the second one. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Outside Brunson. On the wing, Isaac. Lets it go from deep. And again, Washington with a triple.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Brogdon. Tries to save it. Pass to Bridges. Here's Smith. Back to Bridges. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Olajuwon. And he banks in the layup.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Davis, a screen. Smith right side. Out to the right wing. Over Brunson. Kept alive. Smith outside. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Smith. Here's Banchero. Screen by Bridges. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And you can see Banchero working to improve this part of his game. Nice 3-ball there.
Outside Brunson. There's Olajuwon. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Olajuwon's gotten 4 this quarter.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Smith outside. From behind the arc. Avdia pulls it in. And Washington with possession. Here's Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
From 7, Davis can't hit. And Washington has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Wizards.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
Isaac with it. Now guarded by Brogdon. Here's Olajuwon. Excellent D there from Davis. Smith outside. Now here's Brunson. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks.